Ladies and gentlemen of the Sydney Comedy Festival, it's a Saturday night. How are we feeling? Hell yes, put your hands together, make some noise, and welcome to the stage your host for this evening. It's Cam Knight!
Hello, welcome, best of the fest crowd. This is going to be sensational. My name's Cam, I am the MC this evening. How are we all doing? We good? Yeah? We're pumped. Full house. This is very nice. Thanks for coming out. We also have to say a big shout out to everybody watching from the confines of their toilets, watching on TikTok. G'day. Hope it's a good shit. So we are recording this evening. It's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. I would like to know too, anyone watching at home in the toilet, if you are doing a number one, number two, please let us know in the comments instead of sledging us, you little shits. That's all they do. There's like, you suck, get off, get fucked. Oh yeah, you're 12, go to bed. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be a fun time. Who's been to one of these before? Make some noise. Yeah, a couple of people. Who's never been? Yeah. You've all been to live stand-up comedy though, yeah? Yeah, no one's ever, is anyone new, ever? Yeah. Woo, there you go. You're like, should I? Fuck, I'm alive. Yeah, that's good. You're a good person. Have a nice time this evening. We just want to have fun. I mean, we are just standing here before you, just very bravely post-Oscar slap performing comedy. And I just want to say, don't any of you heroes get any funny ideas, all right? Just sit there and take your happy medicine, okay? We don't want to offend anybody. We certainly do not want to incite any violence at all. We just want to get up here and make you laugh, okay? You up for that? Just having a laugh and having a good time? Yeah? Yes, great. Because we don't, I mean, if you do happen to get offended this evening, I mean, that's kind of your fault. So maybe just get a hobby that's better suited to your personality. You know what I mean? Like maybe just get into a little bit of knitting. You're clapping at that. I fucking love you. So it's going to be nice, but it is very nice to be out and about. There's a whole bunch of us handpicked by Sydney Comedy Festival. They're all fantastic. You're going to have a wonderful time. And it's just nice to be gigging in Sydney again. It's so alive out there, just out in Enmore. I had to do a show last night. I couldn't even fucking move. It felt like New York, and I was sitting there going, oh, COVID did not kill enough of you. We need to go again. You know what I mean? We need to clean up. I couldn't get a fucking park. I had to drive home and get an Uber here. So it's no good. But it's nice to be gigging back in the home turf, because we weren't allowed to gig in Sydney after that first lockdown. It wasn't seen as safe. We had to go out regional. It was deemed safer to gig in the country, and it's not safe in the country. There's a reason the farmer wants a wife. The other one's in a shallow grave. So the first gig that I had to do coming out of the lockdown, I'd had about 4.5 months off work. We ended up in the town of Griffith. Has anyone been there? Yeah, okay. All right, someone's on day release. All right, so I didn't know anything about this town before I went. I Googled it. It just says on Wikipedia that apparently the same person who designed Griffith also designed Canberra. Did you know that? Yeah. I was like, oh, fuck, who doesn't love a roundabout? Let's go, right? But Griffith is nothing like Canberra, is it? No, apparently it's a little bit more stabby, berry, right? And there's no warning on TripAdvisor for that shit. There should be. It should just say, fucking don't. But I don't want to bag out small towns, because I myself actually grew up in one, but I think it's a pretty fair indication of how an evening of comedy is going to transpire when you as a comedian call out to a half-empty theatre of about 200 Griffithians. You're just like, oh, g'day, Griffith. Where's the rest of your townsfolk? And one guy just stands up the back and responds with, fucking jail. So that's, start the van, you know what I mean? Like, this is great. You're all smiling. I see teeth. We're going to have a good show, It's good. Is everyone from Sydney, or what are we doing? Is anyone from out of town? Someone just went, yeah, like you did a fucking survey on the way in, did you? He's like, I checked, Cam. There's no one from out of town. We're fine. It's going to be good. No, well, thank you so much once again for coming out. I think we're ready and we're pumped to bring on our first act. You ready to do it, my friends? We're going to have a fun time this evening. Yeah? Awesome. It's pretty simple. You just sit there, have a great time, don't heckle, have yourselves a lovely time, and get the applause going with the whooping, the cheering, the building it up. Build it right up. That's it. Yes, everybody. Please welcome to the stage your first act, Alia Kanini.